Wherever Air Force One is in the world, an E-4B doomsday plane isn't far away. There are 4 E-4B Nightwatch planes in the fleet that are made up of specially modified Boeing 747s that follow the President of the United States, particularly when he goes overseas. The planes are outfitted as complete command centers for the President and his top officials, including the Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff in the case of nuclear war or national emergency. These aircraft have unique capabilities that cannot be duplicated by any other aircraft that the Air Force use. Planes, also called National Airborne Operations Centers when they are in flight, have special equipment and have the capability to communicate with anyone from anywhere in the world and support analysts and strategists on the flight. The design of the plane is meant to survive an electromagnetic pulse with all the systems intact, even down to the fact that they still use traditional analog flight instruments because they are less vulnerable. It is capable of operating with the largest crew of any aircraft in U.S. Air Force history, at 112 people, both flight and mission personnel. The planes all have 3 decks. The planes also have in-flight refueling and has been able to remain airborne and operational up to 35.4 hours. Though it has been designed to be able to operate in flight for a full week. The E-4Bs are operated by the 1st Airborne Command and Control Squadron of the 595th Command and Control Group, are coordinated by the United States Strategic Command and are stationed near Omaha, Nebraska, at the Offutt Air Force Base. One of the planes is kept running at all times, with the engine running 24 hours a day at the Offutt base when the President is in the U.S. If an emergency happens, the plane is ready to meet with the President almost immediately. If he goes abroad, the E-4Bs follow and are known to the crews as Air Force One when it counts, according to Politico. The planes are outfitted with special equipment including a wire antenna that keeps the President in communication with the nuclear submarine fleet, even if ground communications are destroyed. The E-4Bs were first operated in the 1970s during the Cold War, and through the end of the war, one of the flying war rooms was kept constantly on alert at Andrews Air Force Base, ready to lift off with the President in just 15 minutes. It was believed that these planes were the best way to keep the President safe in the case of nuclear attack. In 2006, there was talk that the E-4B fleet would be retired in 2009 when then Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld announced his plan. Instead, just one of the fleet was retired in February of 2007. When Robert Gates took over as Secretary of Defense, he reversed the decision in May 2007 and a plane returned to the fleet because the planes have such unique capabilities.
Yeah, no, it's all me. Where do you go? On normal team, you're running. But like, I'm sitting there thinking like, I would never want to go do fighters or helicopters again, just because. I guess she was trying to find out if they're going to hold it or free these guys. That's what I was like. I wouldn't wait for that. Oh, backbreaking. Yeah. 6 show.
Right. You just need to know what time to show up. You don't care where we're going. Because you're going regardless.
Yeah, we're gonna do work. Okay.
Yeah, I was like,